One like, 30 seconds in, one watching. Dr. Lecter has joined us, two watching. Dr. Lecter, very loyal. Very loyal to Jujubot and to Gramps and to myself. To that, I give a thumbs up. Does that look like an emoji? Is that an emoji? I know my thumbs are horrible, aren't they? It never ceases to. I'm 34. I'm 34 years old. It never ceases to amaze me how fucking small my thumbs are. Look at these things. Was I born downstream from the fucking nuclear power plant or something? What the hell? Damn. Sunil. I have this weird YouTube fantasy where Sunil Sharma sits around and waits until my shows. Same with Dr. Lecter. I'll bust both of you balls at this point until our numbers go up. I have this weird mental fantasy where I literally almost wonder if Sunil and Dr. Lecter just wait around. It's like, is JB gonna go live? Is he? Because my shows haven't been that good lately. Let's be honest. I don't mind dogging on myself. I don't care. It's not the point. It's not the point of this whole situation. So we'll try to get our numbers up. We'll do what we can. But the point is, thank you very much, I'm going to call you Mr. Lecter. I'm not going to call you Dr. Lecter. That just brings up too much darkness from the movie. But I'm just telling you, look at the size of these thumbs. They're friggin'... And by the way, I play guitar. I used to work with my hands back when I was employed. I used to, my hands are very, very delicate and awesome and also really strong. I can cut wood. I can do all kinds of shit. Chop down trees. But, yeah, I've never been happy with my thumbs. Look at these bitches. What the fuck is that? Why doesn't it have a third joint? You know why? Because the third joint is in the fucking palm. What a disgrace. But, I guess I could be born without hands, and there are children that are born, people that are born without arms, legs. Sometimes people are born retarded. Luckily, I was not born retarded. Sometimes I wish I'm not gonna go there. No, that would have been, even for me, that comment would have been too far. We don't want to do that. So what's on everyone's mind today? What's everybody following in politics? Can we get some initial kind of going on? Can we get some kind of, what's everyone following? I know Trump is over. I know the president is overseas. I'm really trying to, like a puppy, I'm really trying to train myself out of saying Trump. Although the brand is very powerful, he's the president of the fucking United States. And I owe him that respect. So I always try to catch myself. And I want to refer to the man as the president of the United States. That's like a personal conviction of mine. This thing is not working. This bag of organic garden lime that turns hydred Hy- this bag of organic garden lime that turns hydrangeas pink is what I'm balancing my phone on. So just so you know, I mean, it's not relevant to the show, but it is what it is. All right, couple comments coming in. Let me back up a little bit. I'll get everyone. Sunil Sharma in the house. Dr. Lecter, hi, Sunil. I do LOL at JB Groupie. Very nice. We like. Borat says we like and we approve in United States of Russian America. Because that's what the Democrats want us to believe. Sunil says, yes, JB, you are correct. Well, I just did a bunch of verbal diarrhea right there, so I don't know what I'm exactly correct about. Oh, about my thumbs? Yeah, they're shitty. Look at those. My friggin' third knuckle is in the hand. Damn it, dude. Sunil says the point is that yours is an interactive channel. Yes, that's the whole point. I follow the, there's a lot of crap coming out right now about June, LA and June, like the month. You know, got her kids coming out and stuff, and from previous marriages, and saying that, you know, she's a grifter and she's, you know, just this horrible person. It's like, maybe that's true. You know, it's like, maybe that's true. But I'm a fan of hers. April Lejeune. I'm a fan of hers. I watch her every time she goes on. I've canceled my live streams just to watch April Lejeune. And yet her kids are coming out, her adult children, and saying, you know, she did all these, like, horrible things financially and stuff like that. And it's like, well, it hurts to hear things like that. But at the end of the day, the kind of person that I am is I believe that if I wasn't there, you know, allegations are allegations, because everybody in the truth movement is under attack, okay? So you can't know who's good and who's bad if you're not there. That's my opinion. I'm not telling you guys what to think. I'm not telling you guys what to think, or to think like me. At all. At all. That's not what I'm doing. All I'm saying is, you know, the internet is instant feedback. It's instant feedback. You know, it's totally instant feedback. Numbers are skyrocketing right now. Hey, if I get 15, that's like my top. We're at 7. So, when I see folks complaining, even if it's family members, right, or former associates, or whatever it is, you know, I always fall back on the same story. And everybody knows what I do, and I promise I'll get to all your comments and questions, I promise. This is just my opening monologue. So, I see these things happening over and over and over and over again. And at a certain, let's say someone's bad, okay? Take that, put it in a box, and let's continue, okay? Let's say someone's bad. It's eventually going to come out in one form or another. But I no longer rely on the opinions of others to tell a YouTube audience, or to tell their cousins or friends or brothers, sisters, wives, ex-husband, whatever. I no longer rely on opinions from individuals. Now, does that sound hypocritic? Maybe. Maybe it could. Maybe because you who are watching, maybe somebody has had an experience in their life where they've dealt with something shitty. I'm unique in the way, and I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you. I'm unique in the way that, believe it or not, everything that I do on YouTube is actually my real life. Okay? So, I know the mistakes that I've made. I know the progress that I've made. I know the good that I've done, and I know the, minuscule bad that I may have done as perceived by others. Okay? But once you enter the YouTube universe, and by the way, this whole shit started about, YouTube got really big, I think, in 2006. It became the dominant social media platform, paralleled with Facebook, which I quit, by the way. No longer on Facebook. And I've found that it's an... How do I say it? How the hell do I say it? When one chooses, I don't care if you're man, woman, old, young, doesn't matter. When you start putting your opinions out on YouTube, you're gonna get attacked. I don't care. Look at one of my friend chatters, Adam for Christ. I've seen him get attacked for being a Christian, for believing in God. Because he has a presence on YouTube. So it's a new arena. I think we're all adjusting to it. I think we're all basically kind of attempting to... I need to find a better platform for this phone. Hold on. What the fuck? Using a bag of fucking grass seed as a platform. Wait. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Using a fucking bag of grass seed in the garage so I can smoke cigarettes. My roommate doesn't care if I smoke cigarettes inside, by the way, but I just choose not to because I just don't like it. He's not a smoker. It makes me feel like I'm, shitty, basically. I digress. What I'm saying is that the social media and this face on camera thing, which I think I've helped propagate, I think I've helped grow it. I got a lot of friends on YouTube now that are doing basically what I did, and I'm not calling them out. I want more. I'm not saying anyone's ripping me off. I want more. We got Zero Foxes. Gramps is now doing face on screen type stuff. JujuBot doesn't do face on screen, but she provides unbelievable content. And by the way, I'm going to buy her shirt. So there's all this garbage. 7 likes, 11 watching. Very nice. We like that very much. So make sure to subscribe to a JujuBot channel. JuJubot. Get in there. It is what it is. She has fantastic content, and now she has t-shirts. And I want my fucking t-shirt, but I can't fucking figure out how to fucking get one. So, and I guess it's on her website, but I'm always on my iPhone, and I got connection issues, and, whatever. And I promise I will end this opening monologue / rant in 30 seconds, 45 max, okay? So there are a lot of things going on in the world, and here's what I have noticed about, and here's what's important about the chats on YouTube. Take mine, throw it away. I got my friend Blackie, I got everyone. You know, the point is that we are all engaged and we're all talking. You know, we all can't call each other. It's not possible. It's not feasible for us to all call each other. So, what stepped into the vacuum is this avenue of YouTube live stream. JB, why do you put your face on the internet? Aren't you worried that maybe some of the things that you talk about are going to be stapled to your forehead as you're a conspiracy theorist? No, I'm not worried at all. That's why I do it. That's the whole fucking point. I don't care. If they get rid of me, 10 others are going to pop up. You know what I mean? Whack-a-mole. You know the whole whack-a-mole theory? JB, aren't you worried about your own life? No, because I'm in a state of basically depression. I got a lot of shit going on. So, am I worried? No. I'm at the stage in my life where it's like, okay, bring on the next thing. Bring it on. Bring on the next thing. Let's go. Let's go. So, with that being said, anybody who believes that 9/11 was done by Muslims should leave my channel right now. Anybody believes that Sandy Hook was done by Adam Lanza should leave my channel right now. And anybody who thinks that vaccines are good should leave my channel right now. And anybody who does not believe in chemtrails and weather manipulation should leave my channel right now. And anybody who does not believe that it's basically Satanists, those who worship Lucifer, run the world should leave my channel right now. All the information's out there. That's the craziest thing, is all I can offer is opinion on the facts that I've learned. That's all I can do, is offer opinion on the facts that I've learned. But the facts are out there. And we got you, and we got you, and we have you, and we have you, and we have you, and you all obviously have the internet in one form or another. Everything I say is regurgitated unless it's an opinion. When I state a fact, all I'm doing is quoting facts that are out in the public atmosphere. Okay, I'm going to shut up, and I'll take your comments and questions. Damn, that was a pretty good opening monologue, I think. Only a scratch. Andy Lemieux has rejoined us. Andrew Lemieux says Jay should see the trails here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know where you are, but I'm in Boston-ish, and you should see them over. Ugh. And they do the crisscross pattern. They're not even shy about it. They do the crisscross pattern. It's so fucking blatant and so fucking ridiculous. Makes me sick. Because I know what they're doing. Morningstar. Morningstar has joined us. Yo, yo, yo. I believe that Muslims were involved, but it was obviously a controlled demolition. Yes, all you need is Building 7. That's what I always say to doubters, skeptics, and haters of conspiracy types such as myself. All you need is Building 7. That's all you need. Morningstar says, I think we agree about 9/11. Well, if you didn't, you probably shouldn't come to this channel, because I know exactly what happened on 9/11. Vinyl Esto. Are you the godly man who was hiccuping on the 4th of July? Well, I do have an allegiance to God, and yes, I frequently hiccup on my live stream. 4th of July, I don't remember. I had an Italian sausage and a steak tip, and I put some yellow hot mustard sauce on it, and maybe I went live and got a hiccup attack. I don't know. I don't remember. BLM says that episode was epic, JB. Or Jay. Nice. I'm glad you guys would call it epic. So here's what I want to get into today. I want to keep it simple. And I want to keep it direct. I'm going to ask very short questions. Vaccines. Good or bad? Go. Go. Vaccines. Good or bad? Go. Andy says bad. Morningstar says has not had a vaccine since they were 12. Okay. Notice I'm not making my own opinions. I'm just asking questions. I mean, we got 11 watching, so we got 12 watching now. I'm expecting 12 opinions. Dr. Lecter says bad. Okay. Seems like we're developing a consensus here, folks. And by the way, if someone says good, I'm not going to attack them. And I won't let my moderators attack them. I'm going to actually ask questions. Orange Knight has joined us. Yo! Yes, welcome back, Orange Knight. Vinyl says bad. Okay, so we have 4 bads. 12 watching, 4 bads. Look at that ratio. Interesting, eh? $11 watching. Lost a viewer. Fuck. Morningstar. They don't go through the same approval process like other drugs. So it seems to me like a cash cow. Well, it's way more than that, and I'll get into it. But let's just wait. I like the way you're thinking. Good. See, I love countervailing opinions. BLM. I don't know of anybody harmed by vaccines. Cool. Did you see Hillary's speech? No, I can't watch her anymore. That was from Orange Knight. No, I can't watch her anymore. Must be supported by some science, says BLM. Fair enough. I'm not saying all vaccines are bad. Do you guys know about thimerosal? Thimerosal, the mercury adjunct that they put in not all, but many vaccines? Particularly, or exclusively, not exclusively, I would say particularly, the flu shot. Get your flu shot, get your flu shot, get your flu shot. Would I consider myself alt-right? No. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm a conspiracy theorist. If Tulsi Gabbard, the Democrat from Hawaii, runs for president with Mike Pence in 2024, I will support her 100%. I have no political party affiliation whatsoever. Populist is accurate. Thank you, Orange Knight. Thank you. Yeah, that's largely correct. I'm not being weird. I have to take my shirt off. I'm in the garage. It's getting fucking hot. People have seen me do shirtless shows many, many times before. So don't get freaked out. Okay? I prefer a nice glass of orange juice and a balanced diet to prevent the flu. Seems to work for me. Yeah, I mean, I drink too much wine, but I have a good diet, and I haven't had, knock on wood. I mean, do I have any wood? Yes. Knock on wood, I haven't had the flu since I was like fucking 6. Seems to work for me. No flu fucking shots. Andy Lemieux, I'm a, wait, hold on a second. Okay, yeah. Andy Lemieux, Jay, I'm a Canadian conservative, and we're winning all the way. All right, well, tell that to Trudeau. That flu this winter was very serious. Yeah, I guess I've just been lucky. I just haven't had the flu since I was like fucking 6. I know what it's like. It's terrible. You're out of commission for at least 2 weeks when it's bad. I need to get some kind of stand or something for my fucking iPhone. Vinyl, do you play video games? No. The last time I played video games was Mortal Kombat 3 back in probably 1996 to 1998 was the last time I played video games. By the way, new chatters, you need to follow Vinyl's example, because he actually has the balls to ask, or he or she actually has the balls to ask me questions. Most people, they don't, you know, they see the stream and they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? 9/11, Sandy Hook, what the hell? And they just don't come in. Vinyl is new, and Vinyl has the balls to ask me questions. I love it. Vinyl likes to keep an open mind. Ah, shit. What was that saying? A closed mind is like a trapdoor to the soul. Or maybe I just invented that right now. I like that. In fact, I like to order out on the internet. I like to order t-shirts. Vinyl just gave me a fucking thing in my brain. A quote. And I'm gonna make a t-shirt about it. A closed mind is like a trapped door to the soul. I think that's fantastic. Look at that. You see? Vinyl is a skeptic. A skeptic about what? Everything? Like me? Andy. It's normal for your body to react to the flu. What is not normal is being controlled by the pharmaceuticals from the lords. Yeah, if you get the flu, it's called be sick, puke, diarrhea, whatever. You know, try to get as much, citrus as you can and just get through it. You don't need a fucking shot in the arm. Jesus Christ. The flu's been around since humans have been around. Rescue Pets has joined us. Orange Knight says the danger is respiratory. Yes. Okay, so let me take back a little bit of what I said. If you can't breathe, go to the fucking hospital. But aside from that, deal with it. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Everything else, you're going to be just fine. Eventually. I heard Vinyl. I heard a theory that flu shots contain some chemical that make you shop more on Black Friday. All right. Well, you're talking to a conspiracy guy, so that's very interesting. Are you fucking with me? Or did you actually hear that? Is JB wearing pants? Yes. I'm wearing black jeans. Black jeans, no shoes. Clean underwear. Assless chaps. No, they're not assless chaps. It's pretty funny. BLM says waste. I don't know what that means. Andy says, rescue. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no assless chaps. Nice, thick denim, black jeans. My waist is 30. Wow. How the hell did you guess that? Jesus Christ. BLM is fucking psychic. Yes, I have a 30, for anybody who wants to know, I have a 30-inch waist. Okay? I'm 5'4", 139, 140-ish pounds, and I have a 30-inch waist. That's my body specifications. That was weird. That's like some psychic shit right there. No, I don't own white shoes because they get dirty in a week and then I just get pissed off and throw them away. So I only wear black shoes, period. Period. I'm just telling you. Okay, so anyway, we need to get... Sunil has a long one here. Hold on. A reasonable and the mightiest nation on Mother Earth and the global leader, i.e., United States, under the Honorable President Mr. Trump, thank you, has restored world order. Sorry, there's a helicopter going by. Fuck you, helicopter. You fucked up my show. Alright, let me start that again. Hello, Vicky Carroll. I'm going to start over with Sunil's thing because a helicopter decided to screw it all up. A reasonable and the mightiest nation on Mother Earth and the global leader, i.e., the United States, under the Honorable President Mr. Trump, thank you, has restored world order and authority and confidence laudable. I don't know what laudable means. Rescue Pets says, hey, Sunil. Vicky Carroll says, hi, JB. Rescue Pets AP lauding, applauding. Is that what we're trying to do? Orange Knight says, black helicopter. I didn't see it. I don't know. I just heard it. Vicky says, hi, everybody. Dr. Electra says, hi, 8-Ball. Vinyl says, why do you have so many mods, LOL? It's a mod-only channel, but I've loosened up that specification lately. Or that specification. What am I, a fucking idiot? That requirement lately. Because I don't mind getting new viewers, and then, you know, I just weed out the bad ones, and then the good ones become mods. So by the end of this stream, you could become a mod, you know? That's all it is. It's very simple. It's very simple. Oh, and if you want part two, if you want part B, if you want part 2, the reason that I have a mod-only channel is when I came on and I actually started gaining some viewership, I gotta get this thing to balance. Hold on. Damn it. This is very frustrating. Okay, I think I got it balanced. The reason that I maintain a moderator-only channel is because when I really went live and I started doing streams every single day, sometimes twice a day, I was attacked. I was called a nigger. I was called a fascist. I was called a faggot. I was called a, Hillary supporter. I was called all kinds of fucking shit. And, I don't mind trolls. I think trolls are hilarious. I think they're great. In fact, sometimes I tell my moderators, and they'll tell you that I've told this to them. Sometimes I say, stand down, I'll deal with these fucking trolls myself. Because they have no substance. They have no information. They have no countervailing points. They have nothing. They have zero. All they have is JB is a faggot, JB is a nigger, JB is a this, JB is a that. That's the entire argument. And I got sick of it. So I'm like, you know what? All the people that I trust are just going to become moderators. That's all it is. I'm not here for an agenda. I'm here so that you guys can chat and have a voice, Some people do music streams. Some people do, they stream Fox News. There's all kinds of stuff. What I do is a face-to-face chat show. And that's the game plan, homie. That's the game plan. That's the point. Trolls don't have any point. They're just here to piss you off. Says Vinyl. Rescue says, yes, Vinyl. I troll sometimes, I admit. I used to troll CNN streams. I quit doing that because I didn't really feel that in the end it was productive. When you look in the aggregate, I just didn't feel it was productive. But yeah, do what you want. Rescue Pets never trolls. Dr. Lecter, Rescue has a fast trigger finger. Alright, Vinyl, you seem pretty cool, so you're really close to becoming a mod. As long as you can promise me you're not a fucking cunt, and you're not going to betray me, or my audience. But I don't care about me, but my audience. As long as you're not going to betray my audience, that's much more important to me than me. So you're like right there. Rescue says rut-row, grr. Sunil at Andy Lemieux, be it North Korea. Ah, shit. Hold on. At Andy Lemieux, be it North Korea and China, be it the European nations, have understood where who stands, and in no uncertain terms, that it must to let orderly behavior be the norm. Yeah. Okay, Vinyl doesn't want to be a mod. Very nice. Hey, at least they're honest. I'm not that into politics or conspiracy theories. Someone just linked the stream in a friend group. I'm here because they thought you were weird and funny to watch. Yes, I am weird and funny to watch. Well, hopefully I know I'm weird, but hopefully I'm funny too. I think that's good. I take that as a compliment, not as an insult. Rescue Pets disagrees. JB weird? Nah, I'm Rescue. I'm totally weird. I'm out of the Matrix. I speak freely. Anybody who speaks freely and is out of the Matrix in this society is usually labeled words such as weird or strange or different or whatever. Doesn't bother me in fact, it's a compliment. He's more fit to be a mod. Send him over. Let's get it on. That's probably the best compliment that I've gotten ever since I've started this channel. He's weird and funny to watch. I think that's awesome. He's very right-wing. I lead right-wing on many issues myself. I lean left on other issues. But I'm not a Republican and I'm not a Democrat. I kind of walk my own path. Do I side with the president? Absolutely. 100%. I side with the president. Because in ways, I mean, I'm not a billionaire, but in a lot of ways, I relate to the president, Donald Trump. I relate to him in a lot of ways because he really kind of just doesn't give a fuck. Do I think he's a right-winger? No. I think he joined the Republican Party. Well, I know, because I've done the research. I know that he joined the Republican Party in order to get on a major ballot ticket and eventually win the presidency. But do I think that he stands for the age-old tenets of the Republican Party? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, Trump is not at heart, Trump is, in my opinion, I'm not telling you guys what to think, I'm just, from my research, Trump is not a Republican, he's not a Democrat, he's a member of basically no party. He ran on the Republican ticket and won. But, no, Trump is Trump. The president is the president. He is who he is. And he had to use the Republican Party as a vehicle in order to get him in the White House, in order to, in his view, and my view, 95%, in order to fix a lot of shit that was going wrong with the country. By the way, I'm a 2008 Barack Obama voter. We have 14 watching. Maybe somebody who's new doesn't know that. I'm a 2008 Barack Obama voter. I was down in Philadelphia. I was dating a girl from Philly at that time. I was staying at my friend's place. And I went out and campaigned, bought the signs, paid money for the signs. No, I'm just telling you, paid money for the signs. And I campaigned for Barack Obama in 2008 in the city of Philadelphia. And I don't know if anybody's ever been to Philly, but when you go to Philly, it's probably 70% black, a minority white, and then obviously we have, you know, Indian, Asian, everything else, you know, whatever. But it's like, it's 70% black. And I remember sitting out there smoking cigarettes with black women, black kids, black men. And it's okay for me to say black, okay? They're fucking black, all right? That's the word, African American. They're not African American. They were born here, you fucking idiots. The fuck is wrong with you? They're Americans. They're citizens just like us, you know? But they happen to be of a darker complexion, right? So we call them black Americans, and I call them blacks. That's not racist, okay? Just like if somebody called me white, I'm not going to be like, you're a racist. Yeah, I'm fucking white. Look. You know, how much whiter? I haven't got much sun this year, so how much fucking whiter can you fucking get? But I remember going through the streets in Philadelphia. I'm just giving you the backstory. And I remember seeing, you know, black women, Some skinny, some really fat, some just like white people, you know. Kids, little girls, little boys, men, everyone. And they're carrying signs, Obama, 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 Obama. And I watched the whole thing. Hey, how are you? I'm just doing my live stream. I hope I don't seem like a psycho. That's the house worker. He's doing some work in the garage. I remember watching the whole thing, and I experienced it. I was down on the streets with them. I was smoking cigarettes with them. I was talking with them. They were talking with me. They were like, well, most of them were like, yeah, it was just like, hooray, 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 because they kind of knew that he was going to win. Did I have a couple black folks ask me, who are you voting for? I'm like, I'm voting for Obama. They're like, why are you voting for Obama? Because, there's a lot of aggressive fucking dudes in Philadelphia, in Philly. And I remember going through that whole process and just being like, wow. And I was caught up in this wave. And all the neighborhoods I was down there on voting day. All the neighborhoods came, the people from the neighborhoods, they all came out. They all, it was like pouring on the streets kind of thing. And when the early returns came in later on in the evening, let's say after 10 p.m.-ish, and I promise I'll go back and I'll read your comments and questions and stuff. But I just remember that feeling. It was like this wave. It was like this, almost a tsunami. It was crazy. And I remember hugging strangers that were crying. Black women, black men, white kids, all this stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I was high as fuck, by the way. I smoked a lot of pot, so I was really stoned. And it was one of the most magical experiences I've ever seen, ever experienced. It really was. Because anybody can say whatever they want. You can say whatever you want. But the election of Barack Obama, first black president, I know it was controlled by the international bankers, okay, because I really got into my conspiracy research about 2 years into the presidency, okay? But at that moment, okay, at that particular moment that I experienced, I just saw everyone so happy. Now, I know that they were deceived, and I was deceived, just as they were, because Barack Obama was and is a fucking globalist piece of scum, But it was just really, really nice. It was a good feeling to see this entire situation play out the way that it did. Was it good for the country? No. Barack Obama was terrible. He was a fucking disaster. He's a globalist. He's a black-faced globalist. That's what he was. He was the black male equivalent of Hillary Clinton. I learned that later. I learned that after the fact. But it was very nice to see. And for those of you, I'm not reading comments right now, but for those of you who are getting mad at me, you're going to like what I'm going to say next. I was ensconced in the fact of what I was experiencing. I mean, people crying in the streets? crying in the streets at the fact that Obama got elected. And I was there. I was there. Because my friends, they couldn't afford... I was staying at their place, and I was dating a girl down there at the time. But I stayed at my friend's place. They couldn't afford an apartment in quote-unquote nicer areas in Philadelphia. They lived in the ghetto. So it was, 4 white guys, 3 white girls, and everybody else was black. Or African American, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. And just the elation on their faces was absolutely amazing to me. And I was caught up in it. I was like, yo. And then we got a little bit of, to be honest with you, we got a little bit of, that stuff. And a little bit of that stuff. And we went on the rooftop, and we played music, and we watched fireworks. Got high as fuck. We weren't hitting those joints like that. We were like that. Maybe they were blunts, I don't even know. Cigar rolled, something like that. Doing a little bit of, that white powder back in the day. I'm 34. I haven't done that shit in 10 years. 16 years at this point. I was never addicted. I just, I used to party. So, I'm watching this entire thing unfold in front of me. And just the pure elation of the black population. And I just felt so good. A year, 2 years later, my research into globalism and my research into racial divides in America and my research into societal divides that are used to pit us all against each other, men against women, women against men, old against young, young against old, black against white, white against black, Native American, Asian, Indian, everything. I saw what they did. I saw what the Democrat Party did. Because what they wanted to do was basically shake us up like a fucking Caesar salad or some better analogy. And, help guide us along to this new world order where everyone's afraid to say anything against anyone else because of all of those points that all of those, gender, race, all that age, all that stuff that I just alliterated to you. And I realized, I go, shit. I've already been researching 9/11. I've already been researching Sandy Hook. I've already been researching, and this is before Sandy Hook, but it was after 9/11. And I put it all together, and I go, fuck. I was fooled. Because Obama was a globalist. Skin color doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. He believes that the big banks and the British Royal Crown should run America and then eventually bring in the New World Order. And if anybody doesn't know what the New World Order is, you need to turn off my channel right now. Because I'm sick and tired and I don't have the fucking time or energy to educate you as to what the New World Order is. Okay? I can give you primers, David Rockefeller. Okay? I can give you primers, but if you go back in my channel 6 months, 2 years, look up my videos on the New World Order. Fine. But at least I don't have to do the work anymore, because I can't keep telling people the same thing over and over and over and over and over again when no one fucking learns. People still think Osama bin Laden knocked down the Twin Towers and Building 7. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong in your fucking brain? What's wrong? Are you blind? Do you not have access to internet? Do you not have 2 eyes to see and 2 ears to hear? As Jesus says in the Bible? What the fucking hell is wrong with you? If you still believe that 9/11 was done by Osama bin Laden and 19 young Arabs, give me a fucking break. Because when you take a look at all of the facts and put it together... Billy, what's up?
How you doing?
Hey, that's my neighbor Billy. He just said hi to everyone. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
What's up, everyone? I just got into a major 9/11 rant, and then you get... Dude, have you been working out? I'm not gay, but my neighbor Billy looks really good. Have you been fucking working out?
I lifted a little bit.
Yeah. I can see it in your biceps, dude.
Man.
Holy
that.
shit.
I guess I'll go to the gym again on Monday then, I guess.
Let me hit that shit. Hold on a second.
It's working.
Damn, son. I love that.
I gotta fly. I'll give you a text when I get back.
Yeah, you got it, man. Yo, but before you go, am I being too loud?
No, I just know you were here, so I got the door.
Very nice. Thank you.
You want me to text you to get loud?
Say it again.
You want me to text you to get loud?
Let's just do this. The next time I see ya is the next time I see ya. How's that? All right. Drive safe. Nice. See, this is real life, folks. This is not, it's not pre-planned shit. I got neighbors, I got a roommate, I got everything, Everything but a good bank account. But anyway, where was I? Where the hell was I? I see hi, Billy. Hold on a second. Well, that was a pretty epic rant. I should just shut up and take your comments and questions. Otherwise, it's not an interactive live stream, right? It's just me ranting. So we don't want to do that. But I do need to finish. I'll finish quickly. Give me 30 seconds. 9/11 was a fucking inside job. Anybody who does not understand that, don't come to my live stream. It's not for you. It's not for you. You can go back to the Matrix and, whatever, but it's not for you. My stream is to wake people the fuck up as to what's going on. George Herbert Walker Bush is a fucking pedophile. He rapes kids all day. It's like his favorite thing to do. Allegedly. Go do the research. It's the craziest thing. Former president. What was he, 43? 44? I mean, these are disgusting individuals. Vicky Carroll 41. Thank you. I'm just doing mental diarrhea, so I can't get every fact correct. Other than my conspiracy stuff. But thank you, Vicky Carroll 41. George Herbert Walker fucking Bush. Fuck him. Ugh. Mess Mike has joined us. Noble G has joined us. You say brain farts, I say mental diarrhea. That's what I say. Mess Mike says Reverend JB Rolls. Gramps House Mouse, what's up? Got a couple new chatters here. We got Noble and we got Gramps House Mouse. Oh. One of my mods took care of an obvious problem. Hey, don't look at me. That's what they're here to do. Unpaid mods. Unpaid moderators. Yeah, when I go on a rant, I can't watch all the comments, you know? I got a very small amount of battery life left, so we're probably going to do 5 more minutes, and then later on... And then, later on, as the news of the day develops, maybe we'll go on live again and we'll talk about it. You know, I think that's a good thing. Excuse me while I tend to how I feel. These things return to me that still seem real. No one's gonna be able to get that. Thanks, man. Some of you will probably get it, I bet. I like to rapidly change topics. You see what I do? I like to rapidly... It keeps people interested, you know? Because if I just rant forever, everyone's like, this fucking guy. I don't want that. Oh, sing it again. Excuse me while I tend to how I feel. These things return to me that still seem real. No one's gonna get that song. Trump Lady has joined us. Oh man, that's depressing that no one's gonna get that song. Fuck. No Googling, by the way. A Cobra has joined us. I already said hi to Mess Mike. I'll say hi to Mess Mike again. Rescue Pets got it. Metallica, Hero of the Day. Yes. Yes. Somebody mail Rescue Pets a pizza. Or maybe a taco platter. See, you guys, you don't really do this stuff. There's a way to be entertaining on YouTube. And it just really, for example, if you watch Blackie Fitzpatrick, if you watch Harmony. By the way, are Harmony and Elle going live at 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time? Meaty guy waved. I don't know what that means. Rescue Pets says yes. Very nice. So make sure, and I'll be there, make sure that we watch Harmony and Elle on YouTube tomorrow at 2 p.m. Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. Awesome show. But now the dreams and waking screams that ever last the night. So build a wall behind it, crawl and hide until it's light. So can you hear your babies crying now? I'm not as good as James Hetfield, I can tell you. What's Harmony and Elle? E-L-L-E is how you spell Elle, or Ellie. E-L-L-E. They do a show on Sundays, live just like mine, on YouTube, Sundays 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to fucking be there. Do it. Do it now. Or do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot she changed her name. Dark Side Harley Girl. Sorry. Sorry. I always fuck it up. Well, the extinction level event is going to be most likely in the form of an asteroid, but I don't think it's going to happen. And the reason that I don't think it's going to happen is because I know I have kind of, in weird ways, I have kind of inside knowledge of our secret space force that can basically blow up any incoming object. So I'm not worried about that. I think the real extinction level event, the ELE, is going to be a combination of vaccines, and maybe they release a biospecific virus plague kind of thing, which hopefully I won't get because I really don't go out anymore. So Don Juan has joined us somewhere. A Cobra. Lecter still here. Oh, Don Juan, right there. You! What's up? I've basically just been ranting and watching comments, and it's, you know, it's kind of like a typical midday show. Dr. Lecter knows about the rod of God. Rod of God can vaporize a city without nuclear radiation, and it's fired from space. Satellite-based weaponry systems. If you guys don't know about this, guys and girls, if you don't know about this, you need to start doing your fucking research. I can't hold your hand every step of the way. Look up Rod of God. Do it. In fact, turn off my channel. Do it now. Do it now. Learn. This shit exists. It's not imaginary. It's not alien. We made it. America. And it's nasty as fuck. That I can tell you right now. I'm probably gonna go shave off this fucking weird-ass beard. This thing is disgusting. Does not look good on me. Does not look good. Does not make me a strong man. It's just weird hair on my face. That's how I look at it. It's my opinion of my own beard. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. %, battery left. All right, folks, we got about 2 minutes left. What's the next step in the Space Force? Or what is the first step? S. Don Juan. Well, not a lot of folks understand, or should I say have the understanding of, the fact that we've had a Space Force since the 1940s. Okay? That's why a lot of conspiracy, quote-unquote, conspiracy theorists came out and said the moon landing was faked. Well, yeah, because we didn't need gasoline-propelled rockets, kerosene-propelled rockets, to go to the quote-unquote moon. We've been there since the 40s. We've been on Mars since the 40s. No one knows that. And no one talks about it. Because it's not politically correct, and you sound like a crazy person when you talk about it. Well, guess what, niggas? And when I say niggas, I don't mean black people. It's just a word I use because I'm from Boston. Guess what, motherfuckers? We've been on the moon and Mars since the 1940s. At least. Okay? You need to understand that. Bases, domes, everything. The JFK, you know, missile, satellite, space shuttle launch was TV theater. We were there 20 years before. Period. Look it up. Don't listen to JB. Go do your own research. I never tell people what to think. Go do your own research. That's all you need to do. Do it on your own. Yo, Rescue Pets, if you can tell me where to buy one of those wallet-sized cell phone chargers, I would buy one in a second. I have a relatively decent spread. Let's see if I can get this in the recycle receptacle with one throw. Actually, I'm a righty, so let's do it with the right hand. Boom. Got it. That shit was tight. Suction cups. Huh. Ugh, this beard is driving me crazy. We have a good spread right now. I think we have about 4 women and 8 men in the room. Beard stays, beard goes. 1 stays, 2 goes. Go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because this fucking thing is driving me fucking crazy, but I'm single right now. So, I know some women like beards, and some women hate them. So I just don't know. A Cobra says beard goes. Nice. Okay, that's all I need to know. Stop comments, that's all I need to know. The beard is gonna die today. Yeah, everybody hates the beard. Yeah, I agree. It looks terrible. It's terrible. I don't like it. I don't know what Borat jailed for stolen valor means. All I know is I rip off Borat all the time. Very nice. I talk and sometimes it maybe sound, you know, Sacha Baron of the Coens, Jew. We'll talk in form of JB to YouTube, audience of YouTube, and you know, you fucking deal with it. Borat is pretending to be a former soldier? That's weird. Can't do that. Borat's a movie character. Sacha Baron Cohen is the man. Borat is just a character. Meaty says, rest in peace, beard. Yeah, it's going away. It's going away. All right, here's what we're going to do. I don't want to do another live stream where it just cuts off because my fucking phone dies, because my battery is shit, because it's a piece of crap, because iPhones are terrible. Self-charging case. Give me a fucking break. It's not a self-charging case. It's a case like any other case. And in fact, it's the worst case I've ever had. The top keeps coming off. It separates. It's terrible. So I'm not putting up with that crap anymore. At all. At all. So I'm going to go shave off the beard and charge my phone. So let's do 2 more minutes. And then we're going to cut the stream. And I promise to the ladies, and maybe to some of the guys, I'm not saying they're gay or anything. I'm just saying, you know, to my audience, I'll come back at a certain point, as long as somebody else isn't live. And this friggin' thing is going to be gone because it's ridiculous. It's so itchy. It's driving me crazy. Ugh. It's like having grass on your face or something. I don't know how guys grow those big beards. I don't know how they do it. You know, the ones that, you know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to kill this bitch. This thing is... It's too much. Even this. I mean, it's not even that... You know. It's not even that, like... You know? And then if you get into nah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, we'll do another 5 minutes. Who cares? I need to grab another smoke anyway. Rescue Pets, peace. Thanks for coming by. Vicky, peace. We'll see you later. By the way, I'm looking at myself on camera right now. I am so sorry that I have bitch tits. When I was in high school and college, and I was a weightlifter, I had fucking, like, biceps like you wouldn't believe, and my pecs were like, like 2 hams. Like, they were fucking ridiculous. And now that I've been wasting away, it's like I have, you know, bitch tits or something. It's like, Jesus Christ. They're all saggy and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I know why, what the fuck. I haven't been working out. That's why. How much simpler can it get? I'm doing a really good job of getting my audience to friggin' peace out. Does anybody have any last words for my beard? before I kill it. Valerio. Come on, let's do this. Let's give it some dignity. Because it's like an entity. It's like an entity all in and of itself. Does anybody have any last words for my beard? Get creative. Go. Trump lady says, let it go, let it go. Can't hide about it anymore. Let it go, let it go. I assumed Trump lady was doing the Frozen song. Here I stand, and the beard goes away. The storm rages on. I guess I'll have to shave anyway.